So hi guys, I'm back again. This is Tarun Gupta from Brainpulse Technologies. Um, so today's video is around Disavow tool. Okay, now you've been hit by a penguin, and you want to find your way out. So what is the Disavow tool? A Disavow tool is something which Google has done to enable webmasters, because web is a dirty place out there. You cannot control what anyone's doing, right? So it is something which Google has created to help webmasters choose who they would want to link to them. In case, say for example, you go out on the web and you see that you have those those network link websites, and they're linking to you from a network of say about 50 websites, and you just can't get in touch with those people and have that link removed. So the answer to that is the Disavow tool. Okay, so the Disavow tool basically helps a webmaster to choose what they link and what they should not link to be linked to. Taking it further, okay, you've been hit by a penguin update and you want to correct your backlink profile. So how do you do that? So there's a step-by-step process to the whole process in order to get it right. Otherwise, you could just kind of keep going in circles and would never be able to hit the bullseye. So the first thing is you need to get to an index which can give you that kind of data on what is your backlink profile like, who are the people, what are the websites which are linking back to you. Okay, so there are various tools out there. There is the Moz Site Explorer, there is the Majestic SEO, there's the link research tool, and a couple of more out there. They're paid subscriptions. With their paid subscriptions, you can you can pull out your backlink profile and see that who are the people who are actually linking to you. Okay, so once you have that these links database in front of you, each links they kind of have you need to have those matrix against each website which is linking to you. So now these websites, they have against each link they would have what is the PR of the links, what are the number of what is the DA of these websites. DA is the domain authority, or what is the SEMPA trust, and so what is the IP of these websites, and so on and so forth. So once you can actually analyze these links on various levels. Okay, and although creating a clean backlink profile, it's a huge topic in itself to be addressed. So it's not possible to cover that in the same video. But the idea is that so there are websites out there which can give you an insight into your backlink profile, and you can actually study it through using various tools, and clean that up, figure out which links are bad, which are good, and disavow the bad ones. Create a disavow file. Now in the disavow file there are two ways you could do it. You could just disavow a page, or you could disavow an entire domain. Now disavowing an entire domain would mean that any link which is coming from any page of that domain gets kind of disavowed. Okay, in case you want to do a subdomain disavow, you could do a domain : blog.xyz.com. So only that subdomain kind of gets disavowed, not the main domain. So there are the various options on the on the Disavow tool, how you would create a file. So that's about the Disavow syntax. Okay, so that Google, if you need to have a webmaster's account in Google, you need to have a verified website added to that account, and just the file the txt file that you've created using those tools, just submit that into the Google Disavow tool, and you kind of need to wait, because it kind of takes about a week, multiple weeks, even a month or two, to for Google to read and so I think there's something that I kind of missed on that. So what exactly happens, when you submit a Disavow file? So once a Disavow file is submitted, Google takes into account, what are the websites you don't want to get linked to. So what it does is that the next time Google crawls these websites, okay, so say for example there's a very shady domain, which is linking to you, and you have addressed that in the Disavow file. So the next time Google crawls that website, it would change the status of that link from follow to no follow. Okay, so while doing its numbers, Google would not account that link to your website. Okay, so that's how the Disavow tool works in principle. And with the next Penguin update refresh, those the new calculations will come into play, and if you've got it right, it'll probably come out of the Penguin update. Okay, so that's all about the Disavow tool for now. I will be doing another video on the backlink profile, how to create a good backlink profile, how to analyze a good backlink profile. So that's something that I'm going to be doing next. So wait for that. In case you need to subscribe to this channel, you could subscribe to this channel over here, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.